Wait for y'all to get up in here, man. What's up, Gabe? What you wear today, man? I wore Sacred Flame from Argos. Luna does stuff. What's up, man? Welcome to the page. Let me know where y'all from. We say Miranda Slay. What's going down? We got Junior Guimon. Hopefully I ain't butchered that. Pizza like a Ninja Turtle. Nicholas S4J wants to know what you're chewing because it looks yummy. Pizza. What's up with y'all, man? Ooh, we got Nova Scotia in the building, man. What's going down, man? Where y'all from? Have you seen the Base 44 app builder? No, I have not. What up, Christian? We got Truck Driving Hammer down. What's up, man? Hopefully you're not on the road. If you are, man, thanks for watching. I'm always eat. Kansas City, what's up, man? Y'all missed in the playoffs, bro. I just finished watching the game, man. That was wild, man. My guy's in Chicago right now. Shout out to my boy Q, man. He got some good seats too, y'all. And that was Chicago miracle, man, just to catch that ball. But I said in the chat that I was in earlier, I was like, Rams have too much experience, man, in the overtime, so I knew they was gonna end up winning. Appreciate you. We got Sweet Street Justice. Thank you. Dylan Sager, what's up, man? Now, I'm from Indiana, so I was saying to myself, if Chicago was to win, they was gonna keep them in Chicago. But since they lost, they're gonna come to Fort Wayne or Gary, which I'm not mad either way, you know, so it is what it is. Let me know where y'all from though, man. I see Kansas City in here. We just gonna talk culture, fragrance. Ohio, that's what's up. I got family in Xenia, Reynoldsburg, Toledo, Cincinnati. I wanna say, I don't know about Yellow Springs. But shout out to OH10. We have, hello, Mr. Are You Intellectual? Yeah, what do you do for a living? So me, I deliver mail for the USPS, and I create. Big Chili dog, definitely raised by his mom. Possibly, yes, I am. Good guess. But an entire village too. A lot of uncles and grandpas, man. Both my grandparents, both my grandpas, man. Honestly. Cali Bay Area. Shout out to y'all, man. My wife is from. She was born and raised in. Man, it starts with a P. Pomona, California. Dad was stationed out there from the military. Okay, we got Sweet Streets. Yeah, Flint, Michigan got you. Okay, we got Mason GA in the house. Thanks for the compliment. You look very good, very classy. Do-rag lines on, bro. Man, I keep my wake cap on super tight for whatever reason. I gotta quit doing that. It's a habit, man. So you look like Chris from the show. I gotta YouTube that, man. Let me see. They said I look like some dude killed me in the chat. He said I look like, I can't think of the dude's name from Boondocks or whatever. Which I'm a class clown, so I can take it. Appreciate you, Johnny. Next is you gotta be a troll. Don't use your equipment in the wrong way. Oh. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's talk fragrance. Shout out to you, Big Blue Perk. Yeah, and the Shane is pretty good fragrance, man. I have a hit list this year that I want to get into. So since you brought up the Shane, this is one of my favorites, which is A-Gang. This is basically their spin on Torino's 21, I want to say. Bomb. Amber Calabria and Fan Your Flames. Yo. It says, what do you think about Creed? I love Creed, man, but it's too, they're overpriced to me, man. Especially when they don't come out. Well, they got some new scents that I did smell. Shout out to my guy, Gustavo Fernandez in Las Vegas, man. He's the manager of the store. And I've been trying to get him to send me some fragrances. I'm like, I gotta get my name up. But I do have PDM. This is Darley, one of my favorites. This is like a spicy Dr. Pepper. And my favorite scent from Creed is going to be Virgin Island Water. I do like Original Santal. I forget, I think it's like Royal Oud. There's some other fragrances from there. Culture isn't bad, man. Listen, put your nose on everything. That's all I can tell you. And depending on your scent chemistry, if you run hot or cold, you may pull out certain notes from these fragrances. So put your nose on everything. Also, too, there's this guy called, I want to say his name is Mo Legends or something like that. And he pulled a receipt up on Instagram where he was saying that there's like, I guess, scientific study that you can't spray like the front of your neck because the chemicals will seep into the skin and hit the thyroid, and that messes some things up, I guess. So now, I guess maybe the side and back of the neck, of course, your heart, your pulse points. And then for my fellas out there, man, those that are courting or dating, spray your toes. When you get out the shower, spray your feet. Now, most people be like, spray my feet. Yeah, if you're into cars, I'm a car enthusiast, right? My favorite vehicle or my dream car that I want to get is a 72 Chevelle SS, right? When I clean my car and detail it, I put wax on the tires. You have to take care of your feet, right? My man said freaky, ain't he? No, it's not about being freaky, man. It's about having good hygiene, though. Because you ain't want to get in no position. Hopefully, you're driving the car legally. You don't want to get the knocking boots and the whole room smell like high rainwater, you know, or squirrel hiccups. You feel me? You want to make sure that you clean. That's what I'm saying. So take care of your feet. That's all I'm saying. You know, there's nothing wrong with taking care of your tires, right? I mean, how many movies have you saw where somebody got shot in the foot or whatever the case, you know, like the feet, every part of the body's important, but we got to take care of our feet. And I'll never forget what Lieutenant Dan said on Forrest Gump when they came to the military. He said, take care of y'all feet. And it's cool to wash feet. I said knocking boots. That's a 90s term. But you know, the new people, you putting them through the mattress, or I just got cracked, or whatever the case. I get it. I'm just saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. So we got Gigja 97. I spray with what? No, you spray your fragrance, your cologne. You know, spray your feet with cologne is what I'm saying. Trust me, it works. Somebody also said soak your feet twice a week in peroxide. It pulls out the bad, I guess, metals or whatever in the body. It says we got Sam Wakefield 2032, hopefully I pronounced that right. It says, what are the best perfumes by prices? 100, 200, 340, etc. Whatever you like. I say house-wise, I would go to discounters like Olfactory, what is it? Yeah, olfactory.com, jomashop.com, Venba. I did a fragrance haul. Shout out to my boy Jay Collins. I got a bunch of stuff from Venba. But honestly, a lot of these fragrances, man, you can go to the house of Al Haramain, and Rayhan now has stepped up. Rayhan had the shout out to Towns Ray 916 for sure. Hopefully, man, you say what's up. I was just seeing that today. Senegal won the Grand Foot Cup. Oh, that's what's up. But no, Rayhan, Al Haramain, and Lattafa are going to be like some of the best houses you can spend your money on to get fragrances. Also, too, if you're watching this, I would encourage most of you guys to, if you're buying fragrances and you go to the discounters, I would type in tester at the search bar, because that's going to give you all the discounts you need on your favorite fragrances. You know what I mean? Why pay top dollar? No, my channel was about fragrances, lifestyle, and just being an overall gentleman. And putting young men on game. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Like, the fragrances on the feet work. I am married. I know. Like, women like that. Like, hygiene to the fullest. You can't spray cologne over funk. So take care of your feet. You know what I mean? So just trust me on that and come back to this chat or my channel and be like, yo, Dad, I took your advice quietly, right? I'm saying this for all the men. Yeah, spray the feet. That's all I can say. I have a TikTok channel about fragrances too. I am on there as well, man. Send me a thumbs up or something and I'll follow you back. Johnny Appleseed, I came to this gang, I fired it. Oh man, come on, Johnny Appleseed, you gotta be under 15. Don't make me get you out of here, man. Please behave. We got East Saint Laurent. Why is a great perfume? Yes, it is. It's definitely a great one. Like I said, man, I'm not going to listen, spray everything. That's all I'm telling you. Put your nose. I'm not gonna knock fragrances. You know what I mean? Everything to me definitely smells delightful, in my opinion. We got squid ink pasta. Steve, you spelled Urkel wrong. But yeah, I like Urkel, man. I'm a 90s kid. I grew up on that. What's good, Malcolm? Some AI told me I look like Malcolm X too when I posted my picture on it. You said Creed is your goal? Got you. Got you. Yeah, save up for Creed, man, to be honest with you. Yeah, I gotta put you in timeout, gang. You're doing too much. It says, bro, I use Prada Luna Rosa Black for winter, Versace Parome for summer, Killian Angel Share for dates, and Nautica Voyage at home. Yeah, Nautica Voyage, man, is something that I normally rock. I gave that to my sons. Nautica Voyage is summertime spring fragrance. Creed is ignorant. Real talk. I don't understand why Creed is so expensive. But discounters for Creed, I mean, there's only a few fragrances that I really want that's full bottle that I probably would spend my money on. I would say, like I said, Original Santal, Virgin Island Water, Creed Absolute, not Event. I'm tired of Aventus. I do like the Absolute version because it's more greener, it's more woodier, a little slightly creamier, you know what I mean, pause. Yeah. Royal Oud is pretty dope. But Creed does break the bank. You have to you gotta catch it on discounters. Straight up. But please hit the like button, man. Share this, man. Let's get the likes up if y'all don't mind. If you haven't commented where you from, man, roll call. Shout out the city in which you are from. Creed is okay, but I would say it's outdated DNA now. Yeah, it really is, man. Creed Aventus has been run through by so many dupe houses, man. I mean, at this point, man, exactly. You might as well get Club de Nuit Intense. And I got Club de Nuit Precious. I want to say, I think that's how you pronounce it. I just gave majority of the bottle away to my pastor a little bit ago. But yeah, Club de Nuit Precious, man. This right here was the best version. We got somebody from the Dominican Republic. Shout out to y'all and Italy. Hi, man, what's going down? You look like you would be a college professor. Thank you. Oh, we got somebody from Venezuela. Shout out to you. But yeah, those are the houses, man. But yeah, Creed definitely breaks the bank, y'all. Hola, salute, man. What's going down? We got Esfando Mokiena. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I got my remote here real quick. I am on YouTube now on my home television, and it says that Trump orders U.S. elite forces to storm Greenland, ? Hopefully not. It's all geopolitical chess. Okay. You know, the funny thing is always I get compliments on the most simple and cheap fragrances, never the niche ones. Yo, so I got a compliment on a few niche, but I do understand what you're saying. Yeah. It's up or down too. And then as well, I think we all fall in the same category of wanting. We want people to know what we smell like from a compliment standpoint. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. But normally, man, I just wear fragrances, man, because I like them, you know? And I'm just trying to add to my collection. There are some fragrances that I want to get rid of. Um, some that are too situational for me. Excuse me. It says Jeffrey Mandela. No, I want to explore the house of Zaharov, man, because one of my favorite fragrance channels, which is TOTG, he has a fragrance with Zaharov that I want to smell. No, I have not tried Louis Vuitton. How do I pronounce that? Is that Meteor? I'm not sure. I wonder if it's any good. How long on average does Creed last? It just depends. Creed is normally 6 to 7 hours. A lot of people do go nose blind. I think if you know anywhere from 4 to 5 sprays, you probably can get at least 6 to 7 hours. I'm starting to get out of the phase of not wanting my fragrances to last 12, 13 hours. Unless I'm just truly in love with the scent DNA, then yeah, I'll go for it. But I like to switch mine up, you know what I mean? So 6 to 7 hours is cool. Cause I know I might go on a date, you know, so yeah. But what I have here in the November box, I have, I want to say this is, and I rock fragrances when I go to sleep. It says Bob T9 V4S. He's answering the question. Best part of waking up, knowing you're not dead. Hey, man. Even though I don't know what being dead feels like, neither do you, man, you know? Because we are all heading to that finish line at some point, you know? Hopefully you know the Lord. It says, what are you doing this dreams if you will not do something funny? This is what are you doing this dreams if you, you got to write that over. Jose Guerrero, 7607. Yes, I've been there twice. You have, sheesh. Close encounter, was you mountain hiking and got attacked by an animal? What happened? Also, I do plan on exploring the house of getting closer to the next improvement goal. That's what's up. I got, I think I plan on going with Zerzhov, man. I'm not sure, man. Zerzhov is hit or miss, man. And be honest with you, bad heart. Oh, man, I'll keep you in prayer, man, honestly. Yeah, Yahweh, let your will be done. And Bob T9 V4S's heart. I don't know your biological name, gang. It's none of my business, though, man. But I pray for his will to be done as well, too, in your life. That your heart gets stronger. You eat, you know, eat a little better food, hopefully. You know what I mean? I'm just assuming. Not everyone can just buy a Creed. I guess that's why it's so royal. Yeah, that is true. I mean, it is exclusivity. But Creed is disappointing as well too if you're not familiar. That's why I always push for the cans, man. Just you know, get a taste, get a sample of what you may or may not like, and keep it pushing. We have As J Alexandria 3614. What is your profession? I am a letter carrier for the United States Post Office. What's up? The Cruel Prince 07 said hi. Ali Oxenfree, COVID shots damaged my heart. Man, that's unfortunate, man. I told people, oh, I shouldn't even say that out loud, man. My stuff might, whatever. C-19 was terrible, man. Like, how do you come up with something that quick, but you don't come up with a regimen for cancer or AIDS or anything like that? You know, like 4 to 5 months was super duper quick. Like, I wasn't going for it. Not at all. Like my wife ended up getting the shot because she wanted to get this particular job, man. But I know people that have suffered. I know people whose sense of smell and taste have not come back at all since they got it. You know what I mean? So praying for them as well too. But definitely unfortunate. McDonald's every breakfast is my favorite part of the day. Shout out to Coda 4150. Yes. Even though McDonald's is filthy as well, too. Blessings from Australia, from down under. What's going down? We got Yasin Hoshin 5161. Bro, another house that is really slept on, but is a gem. John Varvatos, yes. Come on, legend, don't kill me like that, gang. Hold on. Hey, somebody said John Varvatos. It definitely is slept on. Yes, yes, I love this one. This is like YSL's Y, but a little bit more green, a little bit more aquatic. Man, this is, yeah, this is dope. My man said, poor Drake. Nah, man, not in the Americas, man. We don't really, listen, he took a huge L to Kendrick. I knew he was too, but Drake got some hits, man. I can't front. My favorite cut from Drake is, I got a couple of cuts from Drake, man. I like Western Road Flows because he snaps on that. All right, I can tell you something. Can I tell you something, please, man? Sure, go for it. DM me. We got, I can't pronounce that, drinking tea. Shout out to you. Who knows where Drake is? How great should be great for weather like that? Oh yeah, for hot weather, you gotta go Virgin Island water. That's it. Virgin Island water, or if you can't afford Virgin Island water, or I don't know your situation, I would get Rayhan's Aquatica is like 90% close to Virgin Island water from Creed. Straight up. John Varvatos Artesian is one of the cleanest, amazing ones I ever had. Yeah, I got Artesian too. Peace, love, and light of Christ to everyone. Yeah, man. God bless you, Bob. Straight up, gang. Yes, I am drinking tea. Milo's tea. I need to chill out on that, man. I would say about maybe an hour and a half ago while we were watching the NFL games, my sons and I, we made a homemade Sprite, which, you know, you get a lime, of course, a lemon, agave syrup, and carbonated water. And we stirred that up, man, and we was close. I mean, it doesn't have the was a citric acid or whatever that goes in the Sprite, you know. But it was dope for us. It says you look like a criminal is a crazy comment. It does. Oakshire makes decent dupes. They have Virgin Island water. Okay, that's what's up. You know what? I thought about purchasing fragrances from Oakshire, but I heard they have terrible bottles and their atomizers suck. So I just stick with Al Haramain. Oh man, what's up, man? Salute to you, Soldier. It's your boy FNAF Things. Okay, what's up? Salute to you. Thanks for joining the chat. What was I finna say? Yeah, I heard their atomizers are garbage. Nothing is good about waking up. Yes, it is, man. If you got something to live for. Depends on where you at as well, too. It's a dupe house. Like the top dupe houses are gonna be Latifah's sister house, Mason Alhambra. Shoot, Armaf, Rayhan. What's another one? Afnan is a good dupe house. I think I already said Uncle Al Harriman is a great dupe house. Like, I got a bunch of dupes. I think I gave away a lot of my Al Harriman fragrances. So show y'all something real quick. No, I didn't. So this right here is Al Harriman's that tore in the wire. This is basically Parfums de Marley's latent exclusive. This is same latent DNA, but super duper woody. And I needed this for the fall and winter season, right? You know, when I put on flannels, cargos, and Timberlands, this right here is it. I put this fragrance on with that. Some fragrances that are situational that I normally don't wear. This would be a dupe of, I want to say Initio's Oud for something. This is Oud for Glory. It's terrible. I would rather buy the actual Initio, in my opinion, of this. Somebody gave this to me because they didn't like it. I would have to rock this to like a sport. I don't know, man. I'll probably get this away, man. And I got all this. This thing is full. I would knock somebody out if I threw this at their head. Nowadays, it's smarter to go for dupes. The longevity is better for the same quality and way cheaper, absolutely. Best part of waking up is having to hydrate because your throat hurts. Yeah. And then it says the atomizer is not the best, yeah, but the concentrations are better. It's extrait de parfum, yep, absolutely. I agree. I forget which one. This is crafted. Ooh, I forget the name for this one, man, but this is so good. Yeah, this is good. And I don't got that much juice left at all in this one. A fragrance that I have to recop is gonna be YS Leon Parfum. This is like bourbon, orange peel, vanilla. This right here, y'all. And the atomizer on here goes crazy too. No, it doesn't. Okay, there we go. That's a better one. Yo, man, that is a bomb, man. This is sophistication in a bottle. I got a good den in here. I had this since I want to say 2022. And I got my name etched in the back. Dapper Douglas. You might not be able to see that. It says, come on, man, Lauren Boyer. You gotta be a youngin', man. I got a lot of kids in here. Another Uncle Al hair, man, as I call the house. I gotta put that Oud for Glory way in the back. Oh yeah, I got a holy grail fragrance, man, that the fragrance community goes crazy over, man, which is YSL's A Blue Electrique. This here, man, this right here is a rich man's baby powder. That's what it smells like, with a little spice. It says this live is an official, the host is confirmed, brother. Oh. You got something against that type of lifestyle, man? Just pray for them, man. It says best part of waking up is going back to sleep. Absolutely. Especially if you don't have to work or just that real deep sleep, man. But yeah, YSL Leon. This right here is it, y'all. Straight up. Rich man's baby powder. And then this right here is Woods D squared. This right here is a rich man's baby oil, right? No Diddy. Original. Now, hey, Miles was right. Yeah, I want to change my answer to going back to sleep too. Yeah, bro, Cole, why you here trolling? Yeah, he be all right, man. It says I'm not a kid. You might be. And then too, another fragrance, man, that I slept on that I grown to like now is going to be Bond 9's Off Broadway. This is basically their version of Tom Ford's Oud Wood. Right? This is not, and this ain't Tom Ford. This is a dupe. This is Mason Alhambra Woody Oud, right? So, yeah. Something I switch up on every now and then. And I got a lot of juice in here, man. Because I rarely wear this one. This is a situational fragrance. So if I'm not going to like a wedding or a funeral, which I hate to say funeral, or a ball or a gala or somewhere important, Whatever. I ain't putting that one on as much. Oh yeah, I got some more Uncle Al hair mains too for y'all. So this one here is Parfums de Marley's Pegasus, but this is like 20 bucks, 30 bucks probably on Joma Shop. And then this right here is probably the world's #1 best dupe of Parfums de Marley's later. Is Detour Noir. This right here is it. This smells like 98% close. Nah, I'm gonna say 95% close. Don't let me gas it. Please don't let me gas it. It says, bro, do you know a fragrance that smells like fresh, clean linen with fabric softener? Yes. I want to say MFK's 720. So Francis Mason, is it Mason, Francis, Kirk DeJean, MFK? You have to get 720. I did a video on that as well too. That smells like luxury, like laundry softener. Real talk. We have Hope, One Love, 4703. What's going down? All right. And then it says, nice, a rap song, flowers, filthy junk. And then we got some cat named Texion, whatever how you pronounce your name. What's the clown talking about? Why I gotta be a clown, gang? It says, I don't have infinite power. Okay, that's whatever. Oh, not me. Okay, cool, beans. It says, hey, yo, I had to tell you something I saw for sure. We got Shark Boy. Come on, don't come in here being weird, man. Y'all gotta be some kids, man. Listen, I'm gonna just put y'all on game whether y'all playing or not. At the end of the day, man, it's cool to be a keyboard warrior, man, but the same energy has to be reciprocated if you're gonna be in somebody's face. You know what I mean? And me, I'm 6'6" and can box and do the UFC as well too. So I can end your night for you and have you in the hospital eating applesauce. Straight up. Please don't let the looks fool you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. We have, come on, man. We got Dixon Cider. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Why do I sell all for you if the live stream tell me that you don't want me to do something to get for her to get the chair out the room? For sure. It says Ben always dies for Spider Boy begins. Sheesh, I'm 62 from the waist down, big boy. That's cool too. Yikes. Yeah, probably. But yeah, man, that's basically. Yeah, but shout out to whoever brought up John Varvatos, man. Ugh. Like I said, if you haven't liked or subscribed, man, please do. Oh, yeah. Shout out to my wife and my sons, man. They copped this for me, man. Burberry Hero is slept on, y'all. This is another banger y'all got to pick up. And of course, man, all of y'all probably got some version of this in y'all collection if y'all hitting the clubs up or whatever. And then the Polo double black. You see the horse. Straight up. But yeah, I got my hit list. Matter of fact, that's what I was getting ready to do. Let me go to fragflex.com real quick. I gotta add to my collection or my hit list real quick. Can I log in? Also, man, let me know where y'all from, though, man, honestly. City and state. Like I said, I'm here in Indianapolis, Indiana. We'll bring you down. Oh, we got somebody from Wisconsin. It says, do you like Pokemon? Absolutely. And I'm upset, man, that I got rid of all of my cards, man, when I was in middle school. Because I had Blastoise, I had Charizard, I had, what was it, Venusaur. Um, man, I had Raichu, yo, Machop. I think I had one of them Halo cards, man, but I'm upset. Y'all know how much them cards go for now? I missed out. I still have a whole base set. See, you luck, man. Notice me, bro. Thomas Hill. God bless you, my guy. I'm here entertaining, I guess, a mixture of men, women, and kids at the most part. Can you do a backflip? Absolutely not. Thomas Hill, all is well, man. I need to drop by. I've been busy, man. I'll peep in on Fanon every now and then and say what's up. Or I'll watch from a distance, man, because I'm either busy and can't comment. But I need to get on. What's the channel y'all normally be on, my guy, with shoot, with Coach Calvin and them, man. I need to jump on there. Appreciate you, fam. Oh, okay, got you, man. I appreciate you, man. Tetsion. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Yo, Thomas Hill, man, what you pick up of recent, man, that's new, man. I got a bunch of stuff from Argos, man. Man, we ordered from Vimba. Man, I got a bunch of stuff from Rayhan. I got the Obsidian, the Terra dupes, or just not dupes, but those are dupes of Dior Porome and Amouage Outlands, which I do have a, that's Zerzhov. I do have a dupe. No, I have Zerzhov. No, not Zerzhov. Sorry. I have Amouage Outlands right here. I ain't got that much juice left. But this is Outlands, if y'all can see that from Amouage. Yo, Thomas Hill, gang. I gotta save the nickels up, man, and buy a full bottle. That the Terra dupe from Rayhan is close, man. It's like 90%. But I gotta get the real deal Holyfield, man. Yeah, Outlands. That's what the Terra dupe from Rayhan is based off of, man. There's another fragrance influence by the name of Fragrance Flan or Flannel or whatever his name may be. I hope I'm not butchering it. And yeah, Outlands from Amouage. That's what the Terra dupe is from Rayhan. Bruh. Yeah, straight up. It's like that. It's like 460. I'm about to pull it up now, man. I'm on fragflex.com now as we speak. I got to mess around with that one software, StreamYard, man, so I can start sharing my page. Let's take a look at, let's see, Outlands. We got God 9. What's up, family? And then we got Adam Rogers 9386, man. What's up? Man, hoping the truck spill over. What's up, Isaiah? R9C. I'm better than I deserve, man. I see, yeah, the Outlands are sold out on here. Yeah, man. I keep saying I'm gonna hit up, absolutely, man. Aqua de Parma. Yeah, God's grace is, man, beyond amazing, man. Straight up. That's why I'm glad his ways ain't our ways and he ain't nothing like that, us, man, because if I get upset, man, I'd have been wiped the world out. Straight up. Start over. He don't do that. So shout out to you. We got Barella 7X. I'm doing real good. Thank you. Appreciate you, Isaiah. Thank you so much, man. Which dupe is it? Hold on. Ferragamo is it? I'm on Aqua de Parma now. I got a hit list, man. I don't know why I can't save up on or sign into my account on here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sign in. Let me sign in. Cause I got a hit list, man. And I gotta teach myself how to type again, man. I'm finna YouTube that later on. And I'm finishing up my vacation, which is about to be after tomorrow, man. I'm back on the job. That's cool. Just DM me the name whenever you remember. It says, I don't got no good cologne. What would be a good one that I would get for like 60 bucks? Oh, Isaiah, you came to the right spot. Rayhan. If you can get your hands on Rayhan, Terra, and Obsidian, and Aquatica, them three right there is gonna put you ahead about 90% of dudes. It says, Yahweh top, pray for your boy. I got court coming up. Oh man, Lord willing, man, Lord, let your will be done in Yahweh top's life, Lord. Let all your provisions come to pass. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Simple. Hey, that obsidian? I got obsidian too. I think it's right over here. Yeah, obsidian is in here. I lost the top. And this is obsidian. But everything was sold out. Hey, you more than welcome, man. It says, not a fat hoe for life. Why your name that? Yikes. It says, hello, sir, you dress smart. Thank you. It says YBD 2187. How old are you, gang? Be real. All right, let me type in, let me log in. I gotta get my hit list together, man. Honestly, man, it might be a while before I buy fragrances, man. Appreciate you, Isaiah. I gotta get my basement. I gotta order a new sump pump. I gotta get my flooring. I gotta paint down here, man. So it might be one. Yeah, I do smell great. Today's sin of the day, man. I did a video, man. Check out my video, y'all. I dropped it about an hour or so ago, man. Argo, Sacred Flame. And fellas, listen, I said on the channel earlier, this ain't about being, freaky or nothing like that. This is for men, okay? All men. It says, what's on your eyelid? Hopefully I ain't got nothing on my eyelids. Hold on, gang. I think we cool, man. Hopefully I ain't got no sleep in there, man. Come on, don't mess with me now. All right. But no, listen. For all the men out there, man, listen. If you don't hear anything else I say to you today, when you shower, whatever your regimen is, start spraying your feet with cologne and thank me later. It's just a tip from men to men. You ain't gotta look. Ain't nobody seeing y'all face. I'm throwing myself. I'm just telling you, it works. Why do you want to spray your toes and your feet? You walk all day. I'm a mailman. I walk all day. Um, if you're married and you participate in that activity, if you ain't married, y'all doing whatever y'all want to anyway. But I'm just saying, all that friction. It says, what if the shoes stink? Then you got to get some new shoes too, right? But when you get out the shower, man, you spray your feet. You use oils too. Use oils, man, because lotion is only going to do so much. But spray your feet. If you're into cars, right? Think about this. If you're into cars, do you not put tire shine on the tires? And look, don't we take our feet for granted? You know what I'm saying? We walk like we gotta take. Lieutenant Dan told Forrest Gump and Bubba, if y'all go back and watch Forrest Gump, he said, hey, take care of your feet. And I'm telling you from gentleman to gentleman, take care of your feet. If you love yourself, you'll spray your feet with fragrance, man. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. What you think about Speed's African tour? I'm not familiar, you know what I'm saying? But I'll check it out. Just shoot me a DM or something. But ladies appreciate that though. Like they appreciate a man. Like I got 3 sons, man, and they in middle school, high school. You know, they do the passing gas jokes. Like I'm also assistant basketball coach, man, for the travel team in this area. I ain't gonna say where. And that's all they do. But I got a kid, um, I got a couple of kids that want some fragrances, man. I did send a fragrance to school with one of my sons to give to one of my players, man. But I got twins, so I put it in the wrong book bag. But my guy, I'm gonna make sure he gets that Tuesday, and I'm gonna tell you the fragrance. Shout out to you, Crown Rothstein, and then we got Turnpike. Thank you. Thanks for the follow, man. The scribes. I hooked my guy up with Nitro Red. This right here is basically the red Jolly Rancher. All right. It says Isaiah says, what's your favorite cologne? I don't. I got like, man, it's hard, family. I did hoop. We do take our feet for granted. Yeah, we listen. Take care of your feet. My favorite fragrance, I don't know. I can give you like my favorite houses, which would be Argos, Nashane. I like Creed. I ain't gonna front. I like Creed. I like Killian. I like the old Parfums de Marley. Um, oh, says how old are you, brother? If you don't mind me. Oh, I'm 38 years old. Okay. Um, dang. What else I like, man? Oh yeah, I like the House of Aqua de Parma too. Russia. Yo, I was just about to jump on the Street Fighter and play with Zangief. Shout out to Russia, man. Listen, despite what America say, bro, the politics, I rock with Russia. Straight up. But this right here, yeah, I'm 38, man. I was born Valentine's Day of 1987. That's my birthday. And I got receipts on that. I think I just did a video, man. I threw my birthday on there, yeah. Valentine's Day of 87. What do you think about teeth whitening in your 20s? I don't like it. Use peroxide. That's what I use. Shout out to my grandmother. Rest in peace, Effie May. Gargle with peroxide. This is a gentleman's tip. I'm 25 and I figured you were maybe a little older than me until you said you had kids that old. LOL. Yeah, I'm old, man. I guess. It says, where are you good? Shoot, but I'm undersized, so my finesse game ain't it. Head, head fake. Watch Kobe. You know. But shout out to the people in Russia, man. That's what's up. But Aqua de Parma, the house. I like houses, man. I don't really have a like a go-to scent. And shout out to my brother Jay Collins, man. I'm gonna shout him out too. He hooked me up with I gotta say the name real quick. Vers Le Sud, which is this here. This is like my signature fragrance, man. This is This is a fougere. So fougere just meaning a barbershop scent, but this is like barbershop with woods, nuance. This is, hold on. Magnetic cap. Hold on, y'all. I just got happy off that one, y'all. Ah, that smells so good. Yo, that smell good, man. Shout out to you. It's like woody fougere, man. Enchanted forest, bro. It says Prada Ocean EDT thoughts. Go buy it. Go get it. What you mean? Go buy that. Add to your collection, man. Straight up. And spray. Listen, I gotta come back with another video after I do some more homework, man. They said you can't spray the front of the neck anymore because I guess the chemicals seep into the thyroid. And the last thing we need is for the body to malfunction. So I guess the back of the neck, you spray your wrists, spray your heart, and spray your feet and get out the door. Dapper Douglas approved. Real Madrid cologne. Hey, okay. I'm gonna look that up as well. Let me log in. Oops. Come back, man. I put the wrong in. No. That's not it. Hey, appreciate you, Isaiah. God bless you as well, man. You look like Bang Chan from Stray Kids. I gotta look that up. Hold on, man. I don't know if that's an insult or not. You gonna insult me? Let me at least see if it's a good joke. Oh, you could say it look like Bang. Bang Chan, the Australian singer and rapper? No, I don't. That's funny. Take care, man. It says Turnpike. I think the whole thing was more of a hit piece, garbage article. I don't think I would be worried about it unless you're doing 30 sprays of cheap synthetic stuff. I like that. No, I have not got into hey, you as well, man. Got nine. Nah, man, I'm a little the wires. Oh, I might. I just finished, man. I just watched Paid in Full this morning, man. I haven't watched Paid in Full in some years, so yeah. It says we have. Hold on, I'm gonna try to end out. It says, bro, you look African but unfamiliar about what's happening in Africa. Speeds breaking, all the stereotypes about Africa, bro. They lied to us saying it's poor. It is not. Check it out. Yeah, I did some homework, man, just to entertain you real quick before I get on with the chat. I didn't like how the U.S. got rid of Omar Gaddafi. He was getting ready to really liberate the entire continent and make all the countries the United States of Africa. Y'all had your own gold currency. You just kicked out Europe, I believe, from using the satellites for your communication and was getting ready to put up all the states. He was going to bring certain countries together so y'all can maybe spend maybe like 20 or like 20 billion on your own satellite for communications. Libya was what it was, despite, some of the politics or whatever they were saying. Yeah, I did a little homework on it too. I got some Nigerian brothers here from Africa, some brothers from Kenya. I want to come visit here soon, man, Lord willing. I got to clean up all my debt here in America, man. I got the house, as you see. So, yeah, love from Africa or from America to Africa, number one. So I would say that. What do you think about changing careers in late 20s? It depends on what you're doing. You need to look at the American economy right now. Life is on expert mode for a lot of people. Logistics is going to be around because people are basically, people have accepted being lazy. That's why a lot of shopping malls are closing down because you can order everything offline. So instead of getting in your car and getting it in 20 minutes, they've tricked you and waiting on 2 days to get something that you can go to the store and buy. Oh, well, free shipping, it's cheaper. Um, but by the time you put gas in your car or burn your gas, and man, it's gonna equal out to the same to some degree. You know what I mean? So, but no, I would stay next to logistics. That's why I'm a letter carrier. You know what I mean? Like I'm closer to the mail. So I know I have a job. I'm union. It's the oldest probably job in the States. A logistics would be like UPS, FedEx, Amazon, USPS, things of that nature. Anywhere where goods and services are being transported. That's all. Thank you. We have Art Yorkman. But yeah, you want to stay next to logistics, or you want to get into cybersecurity, possibly. I wish I can share my screen. I would say this. Yeah, Turnpike. Yeah, I have that, man. It's kind of gassed. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I've been a carrier for 10 plus years. It is a little gas, man, because the insurance here in the States, they're playing us. You know, if you're going to take anywhere from 230, 240 out of my check every pay period, why do I have to pay a copay? Why do I have to pay to park, depending on which location I'm going to, so you can see me or my son? You know what I mean? Or my kids or my wife. So it's a ripoff too. And my wife, she's going back to school, or she's in school now for nursing. I think she's going for LPN or RN, one of those. You know what I mean? So I might be a stay-at-home dad like Mr. Incredible when it's all said and done, possibly. Oh, what's up? I said, it says I had a brain tumor removal and male handlers ate 90% of it. That's what's up. Cool beans. Now for that, that's different. But yeah, one love, my African brother. I'm in South Africa. Visit one day. Plus, with the dollar currency, you rich in Africa. There's life here. Yes. Oh yeah, Africa is it, man. Yo, my man say he's from South Africa. Shout out to South Africa, man. I know China has invested into y'all infrastructure as far as railroads, airports, hospitals, things of that sort as well too. So they're really trying to connect it, but that's with China, man. I don't know. And I can't really go off of what the media tells me on that as well too. But I don't know if there's like a king's ransom, or if there's like something behind that. Like, hey, we'll help y'all out by giving y'all loans to build up y'all country. You know, we might want something in return. I'm not sure how that's going to work out here in the future, but Africa is going to be probably the world leader in another 50 years. That's why America went to Venezuela and took over. If y'all know, y'all know. Go read the Monroe Doctrines, all right? It says, you think degrees will even matter in the future? STEM, yeah, STEM will. But really, trades are coming back. So I would look into auto mechanic, being a barber, electrician, a plumber. I mean, people are gonna still need places to live, so you need to, at least be a plumber in that essence. That's what I'm pushing my sons towards. So me right now, I'm just doing more of a creative thing. My brain goes towards doing I plan on doing my own app here pretty soon. So yeah. It says I did a project on the kingdom of Eswatini, or as it's more recently known as Switzerland. And those are interesting. I love the readership. I love research and history. Same here. Can we trust AI agents to negotiate freight rates and sign legal shipping contracts without human sign-off? I think you'll have some sign-offs. I think you'll have some human interaction at some point, though, but I don't think it'll be like tens of thousands of jobs. Well, there will be tens of thousands of jobs, but it won't be millions of jobs, though, because, one AI robot or system can replace 100 or 10 or 1,000 people. They don't call off, they don't get sick. Yeah. Don't overlook the tens of millions of acres of American land that Chinese corporations have bought recently, single family housing units as well. That is key. Definitely key. And don't forget that balloon that flew over America as well, too. So, yikes. It's a lot, man, to really look out for. It says AI robot will see this video in the near future and come at you. Well, hopefully it come at me, man, and it doesn't harm. You know, we can partner up. Because at the end of the day, you need my brain to function. And I'm smarter than the AI. You are too. We have MPLV 7390. No, it says Turnpike. Guys in control, man. I ain't worried. I'm heading out. Boys, I'll be around. Good night. Turnpike, man, it was a pleasure, my guy. And then we have Arash, ANRV 105 100. Why do you keep saying no? MP, whatever, God bless. It says, y'all, what top thoughts on currency? I saw Iran's dollar crash. What does that mean to us? Nothing really. The petrodollar is what you should be worrying about, man, when it comes to Venezuela. And that oil really belongs to China at this point, man. Before they went and got Maduro, man, they already signed contracts, man. China's been working behind the scenes for about 30 years trying to get that territory over there, man. So, yeah, buckle up, man. Petrodollar. The petrodollar is basically, so everybody always asks, why is America always in everybody's business? Because you have to use America's dollar to trade, right? So the gas station for America was Saudi Arabia. Their crown prince doesn't answer the phone anymore because BRICS nation, which you have China, Russia, India, and other countries. So they trade amongst their own oil barrels instead of using America. So when you watch the news and you hear Trump say, hey, America's open for business because I forget how many barrels Venezuela have. But here in America, we go through about 119 million barrels a day anyway. So that's just, all we did was kick the can down the street for another 50 years. Pretty soon, the new hub was going to be Africa, honestly, which I need to get my passport and go set up shop. So that's why I'm making moves here, cleaning all my debt up so I can work behind my business trust and take my butt over to Africa and set up shop. Machetes, SKs, all the pistols, a little army over there. It says the Jim Bob. I see you with the Parfums de Marley. Yes, I have Darley back there as well too, and I have I got a dupe of Parfums de Marley's. What's the green one? Greenlee, which is Aether. All right. It says I am smooth white bottom boy. Wow. I'm gonna have to time you out, gang. Now I'm gonna give you a chance, man. Knock it off. It says, thank you though on the PDM. Yeah, I'm a city boy all day. Hey, thoughts on Chief? I'm not familiar with Chief Keef's situation, to be honest with you. That's not my genre. I mean, I do listen to hip hop or rap, but I'm not really a Chief Keef fan. It is cold here. It's like, shoot, I just seen it. Hold on. It's like 19 degrees here. Hey, y'all, what's up, man? God bless, my guy. Have a good one. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, it is a lot of random comments, man. I need to put that, man. It's a different guy. It's Chief Queef, not Chief. I don't know who that is. You must be being funny. Started Q&A. I'm gonna just put, man. I'll just do that, man. It says, which one of those books have you read the most? The one I read the most is probably going to be this one here. Reformation edition from, I want to say 2017. They are just saying stuff to stay stuff. Yeah, they really are. Jesus loves you. I'm going around doing a whole bunch of lies and telling people the gospel. Bless you, man. Absolutely, man. It's an open book test. Are you an academic or a religious person? I don't know what that means. Academic, yes. Religious. I'm not sure what you mean by religious. As far as like faith, yeah, I believe in one God who is in three persons, right? They all play an ecumenical part of salvation. So the ring that symbolizes my marriage would be my whole, the Holy Spirit for us believers, right? The Father sends, the Son saves, the Holy Spirit seals until God decides to crack the clouds and pick us up, or you'll meet him when you pass away. Simple. Somebody put the furniture in the universe. That's all I can tell you. I've heard that before, man. My guy Greg, if you don't mind me asking, you must be Caucasian. My man Greg told you he's Caucasian. He told that joke. No, I am not Catholic, man. I'm just a biblical believer. How should you reconcile your beliefs, values that differ from the people closest to you? You have to have, I'm going to say the chicken. The chicken was first. Then the egg came. This is how should you reconcile your beliefs, values that differ from the people closest to you? Listening and reading comprehension, and then two, you have to be firm in your faith and your belief as well too, not failing an open book test as far as the scriptures are concerned. Then you have to have reading comprehension, listening comprehension, and then that helps you put people in a category, right? Like, I wouldn't go this hard on my kids because their brains are not developed, so you have to spoon feed them as well, too. Then as well, man, don't be afraid to be in a room and share your beliefs, man. If you really believe on what you stand on it, and then at least be humble enough to know that you're wrong when challenged. That's the best way I can say it, you know? But yeah, no problem. I say it's Yum 4982. It has to be the chicken because if you go back and you read the scriptures, I believe, Adam and Eve were fully adults and then they had kids, you know what I mean? So yeah. Where'd you get your glasses? I don't like these glasses, to be honest with you, but I'll tell you, I got these from Dr. Tavel here in Indiana. And they're heavy in the front. That's why I always push them up, you know? It says, hey, bro, you look like a diabolical criminal mastermind, the type that smiles right before things go south. That is a true statement, to be honest with you. As the air that I breathe is real, yes, I have contemplating lining individuals up and doing the job myself, F being, betrayed in a sense. But that's my pride talking because I've done some conniving things to people, and the God of heaven has shown me a lot of grace. So that keeps me humble and showing grace too. So then again, I'm like, no, I can't do it. But it can get dark. That's why it's best that I keep my head right here because time is always ticking. Remember that. Then we go to the Indianapolis coach training. This is, are you a diabolical mastermind? No, this is my football team goes to Indiana every year. And we go like this place in the middle of nowhere like that. For sure. Love the outfit. Lexi Boo, shout out to you. Thank you. He says, hey, thanks. Now I can die at peace. That is hilarious. What do you think about Mason Margiela perfumes? I like Mason Margiela. I got By the Fireplace. I had By the Fireplace. It just depends. I think those are more mood setters than anything. It's not a bad fragrance house. I mean, I would smell it. I think you should cop it. What is the app you were talking about making? Is I'm working on 2 applications now. Do I want to give them out here? No. So I'm working on an anime, a manga first, and then I want to turn it into an actual anime. Then the app I'm working on, I can't say yet, But stay tuned to the channel, I should say. Straight up. Cause I gotta have you sign an MDA and all that good stuff. And then I gotta find some developers here, man, in the city, man. So it's a tedious process. We got Flea IZ5HX. Knox knock. Who's there? And we got Isaiah. Okay, I'll stay tuned. Yeah, please, appreciate you. What pen are you wearing? Oh, the pen? Oh, the pen is Christ Alone. Says your mom. Hello. And you got a Naruto joint. That's what's up, man. Who's your favorite character from Naruto, the anime? I'm asking you that question. Flea IZ5HX. Mine's probably would be Obito. Maybe Kakashi, maybe Pain, maybe Itachi, maybe Kasami. I'm not sure. Sarah Jane 6659. Are you gay? No, I am straight as an arrow. No sugar cookie-ism here. I know how to use my equipment the right way. You like Kakashi? I like Kakashi as well, too. No, I didn't. I got a Pain. I got some AirPods, man, the AirPod Pro 2s or whatever. And I had bought a Pain case. Just spreading the word of God that Jesus loves you so much, he died for us. Okay, appreciate you beaten and bruised until death so our sins can be cleansed and we can spend eternity with him. Amen. Do you like, what's that, Choso from JJK? No, I haven't smelt that yet, I don't believe. I need to. No, my son likes figurines. I haven't gotten that deep into it. I would get a figurine of Jiraiya, Pain, Kakashi, Obito, Madara, the fourth Hokage, man, Bumblebee. No, I need to speak Spanish, man. Straight up. I tried watching and getting into anime, but the only thing I like is Avatar. Man, the best anime right now to get into, man, honestly, would be Attack on Titan. It may come off weird at first because you see a bunch of big people that's naked, but it's a story behind it. Man, check out Attack on Titan. That probably has to be maybe top 3 animes of all time. Next to Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, Demon Slayer's up there. Demon Slayer's another one. How many years have you been on your YouTube career? Honestly, I didn't start taking YouTube seriously until maybe a couple years ago. Yeah, Afro Samurai's dope as well, too. Man, that's a couple decades back, man, on Afro Samurais. You know? We have Ronir Jahar. Do you like butter chicken and naan? Where are you from? Start with that. Tell me where you from. I did watch the Diddy documentary twice. Crazy. A lot of stuff we already kind of knew about him in the culture. It says Samurai. I'm gonna tell you what, Flea IZ5HX. Ippo, the boxing anime is pretty dope too. I tried getting into the basketball one, but I like the boxing one better. Are you vegan? Absolutely not. Do you like seafood? Absolutely yes. India, northeast of India. Shout out to you. I will try some Indian food though, man. I figured you were from somewhere. Gwen Williams, S4LK. It's a boy, and it says, hey, I'm back. What's going down? Bomb Euclid. It says, thoughts on Dr. Umar. He's not a doctor. He's definitely a fraud. There's a lot of receipts out on him, too, especially with his daughter coming out and talking about him as well, too. He has a lot of kids out here, and he is a super-duper freak. Some spicy sauce and lobster. Yeah, that's dope. Can you sing? Absolutely not. I can't sing. I wish I could. If I did, I'd probably have so many kids out here. Straight up. Let me try to sign back in real quick. I feel bad. Why you feel bad? Have you had Dr. Pepper before? Do you like it? Yes, Dr. Pepper is good, but it's not good for you to have all the time. You can't sing? No, I can't sing. Trampled. But yeah, check out Demon Slayer, man. Just Jude 15. What's your age? Do I gotta tell you my age? I feel bad you can't sing. Me too. It says Wildcats Life 686. What's going down? I'm okay. I am probably going to read a little bit on Martin Luther King Day. I drink mostly water and milk, and there's nothing wrong with that. He's 25. My dream is to be a good singer for MO and rap. I appreciate you, Isaiah. Is this my email? No, no, no. Where are you from, Sugar? I am from Indianapolis, Indiana. That's where I'm from. Where are you from? Let me try to log in here finally. We got Nolan Maxwell, 3167. He's 21. And then we got Alexander Arrow at 64. I said, who keeps yelling in the background? I don't know. Okay, my email is not on here yet. Let's pull up yahoo.com. Says, I want to be an emo rapper. Open your ears. Thoughts on David Goggins. Is that like the dude that has the glasses or whatever? Got you. Says, me from Lebanon. Sugar bar. What's your favorite color? I had a lot of favorite colors. Red, purple, blue. I smoke crystal meth, man. I'm praying for you, man. Stop that. Create your Yahoo. Can I sign in somehow? No. Are you slow? Hey, one question out of these shows. What one do you like most? Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, or Futurama? None of them. Probably South Park, man. I go back that way. Yo, we say it's new man now. You ask me that again, I'm gonna kick you out my chat, man. Behave yourself. Man, that's a good question. What mistake did I learn in my life, man? Not to be a follower. And not to let people gas me, man, on, throwing away my virginity or smoking, weed and cigarettes and Black and Milds, man. And, just staying in a kid's place, man. That would be one of the biggest mistakes, though, man. But, it is what it is. Do you like Ben 10? Absolutely not. Do you like BoJack Horseman? No, no pets. We had a dog maybe a couple years ago. We named him Rocco. He was a pit bull. He was a stray that ran up on my two sons. And my sons were scared at first. They was like, oh no. But when they seen his tail wagging, he was a puppy, we took him in. But my family kind of reneged on taking care of the dog, and I had to. So I'm like, man, I can't be here to train him like that because I work long hours. So we had to give him up. It's my birthday. Can you please shout me out? My name is Briella. Happy birthday, Briella Large. Disciple of Christ, VAH. Jesus loves you. Loves you guys, absolutely. And we have Gnarly E3R. You know what a virgin is. Google it, man. You got a smartphone, you're not being smart. Son of God Forever 7 at yahoo.com. Hold on real quick, y'all. It says I have a white. Give me one moment. Come on, man. Come get your clothes out the drawer. Oh, my bad. All right, hold on. There we go. They said, "Are you circumcised?" Yes. Somebody said, "Yeah, of course, man. No turtlenecks over here." Um, where are you from? I am from the Americas. Is that the Yara cologne? No, not from Latafa. What color are you looking at? I don't know. It's fire hot. My ancestors were from Ireland, and Tom Hanks had his seventh cousin. I promise I did my research. That's what's up. Where in America? We got Trinity, Ivy Moon. I am in Indianapolis. The black and gold one? I don't know black and gold one. This is mango ice. Why did my dad leave me? Because he was a coward. Denver here. What's up? Mango ice. This is from the Gulf of Orchard. That's basically Stephane's Lucas, God of Fire, which is like a mango scent. And this is Aqua de Parma Colonia. Oh, my favorite book? This is my favorite book. And all the other books inside of this book. Yo, is it gay if you guys have earrings like diamond studs? No, I mean, I think it's acceptable now here in America. To be honest with you, back then, no, it wasn't. Because if you had one earring, you were considered like a pimp or a player. You had two earrings, you were considered a sugar cookie. But back in biblical times, if you had your ear pierced, that just meant you were a slave. Anita Bath 99. That's funny. Being gay is gay as yikes. How much money for you to yell? Not enough. Cash at me and let's see. What's my favorite part of the Bible? I don't know. Um, I love the book of Proverbs, Ecclesiastes. I like, the Gospels, the epistles, I guess Revelation, not Sean's. You have a lot of non-Christian cults like Hebrew Israelites, man, who can't seem to pronounce the books correctly. Um, yeah, I like the beginning. I like Genesis though, to be honest with you. Bob is cool. 1, 2, 3. I do. We be sitting on the same wavelength, straight up. That's what's up. A, did she carefully edit the mewing line? So I don't know what that means. By the globe, just the floor. Floofly Tiger. What translation do you use? New American Standard, New Living Translation, or the NIV. I like the Legacy Bible Standard. Yeah. Guess my favorite book in the Bible. I'm going to say Revelation. Yeah, I'm gonna say Revelation on that one. I don't know. Might see a shadow on the cat. Why did my dad leave me? Your dad's a coward if he left. How much money to Bob? I'm gonna have to get rid of you, man. If you gotta be young. It says Kiara KSA. Why are you talking and dressing white? I don't know what that means. Where do you shop? Sheen. Certain stores in the mall. He's spamming. Turex, get out. Yeah, you gotta get out, Turex, man. You gotta be young. You know? It says, have you ever read any of those scary philosophical writers, even the super religious ones like Kurt? No, I've read David Hume, I have back here. You ever read the Book of Mormon? Why aren't you Catholic yet? I guess I am Catholic because the original Christians were Catholics, honestly, until you had the Roman Catholic Church come through and kind of butcher scripture a lot. The Yara cologne by the globe, is it Latafa Yara? Oh, my bad. No, it's a Assad. That's a good question. Honestly, New Year should be in March or April. There really should be 10 months in a year, but it's a lot of history we don't know. Mark Moody, yes, Hume. Yeah, I read a little bit of David Hume as well too. I like philosophical readings as well too, but individuals like him. I mean, you can't be afraid to have people challenge your faith in essence too. I mean, he had a lot of valid questions too. Right now everybody pretty much is healthy if you're on here, I'm assume, and we all are walking or marching to either die or meet Christ in the air at some point. So we'll see at the end. You look very handsome today. Thank you. It says, where are you from? I am from the Americas. I'm from Indiana. Next. If I use my phone, will it kick me off? Where are you from? Yeah, I know I got that. It says, what is your opinion on the ban of cats? I have no idea what you're talking about. Man, definitely God bless India and God bless America. India's pretty cool. I'm gonna visit India one day for sure. Tupac. Hey, it says I like books behind you, my friend. Thank you. And I have read majority of these books, except for I gotta give this one back to my guy Greg. Oh, I do need to read Chris Hogan's Everyday Millionaire for sure. Are you a lawyer? No, I should have been. I don't have have a security key. What brand of toilet paper do you use? Charmin, the Red Bear. I like your sweater. Thank you. Somebody said, "What's that? That's wild." Hey, I did say random questions. Which is the largest country in the world? I gotta say Africa, gang. What is your favorite planet, bub? I mean, as a kid, it used to be Saturn, man, but I'm gonna probably say either Neptune or Uranus. Russian. Shout out to Russia. Who's your favorite author? Did I mess that up? Country? Oh, I thought you said continent. Country, country. America is my favorite country. My bad, I read that too quick. Nice books. You give off, count all of vibes from the book of the bad beginning. Well, Jesus wasn't created. Jesus has always been, if you read the Bible. Go to John 17 when he prayed, or go back to Philippians 2, where he says, give me back or he didn't forsake being a servant. Let's go to it real quick. Hold on. I got to be smart. Let's just pull it up real quick. All right, listen. Somebody asked that too. It says, this is going to probably help you out. All right. So Philippians 2:5, let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus, who being in the form of God, thought it not robbery to be equal with God, but made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in the likeness of man. That's why. So he was already God. You have to really understand the omnis, right? Um, Omniscience, omnipresence, and what was it? And omnipresent. Is it omnipotence, omnipresence, and omniscience? All right. So he's always been. He's timeless, spaces, and immaterial. So there's one God, three persons. This is the only way. It says, what is your favorite book? The Bible. I have a Glock with a light beam. I have a Springfield XDM 9mm, all hollows. Apples or oranges? Ooh, I like oranges, man. No, I don't, man. I'm I like watermelon, be honest with you. You know? Which country is your favorite to visit? I haven't been out of the States yet, but if I have to go to any country, it would be it'll be Italy. I gotta go to Italy first. TMK322. I know it would be a long conversation. Probably not, honestly. No, that's not my own Funko Pop. Um, that is Ezekiel Elliott from the Dallas Cowboys. Burgers or pizza? Man, I can't do that, man. Both. I gotta take a shot. Hello, are you Chinese? Absolutely not, but I do love Chinese people. I want to visit Shanghai. Yeah, I think my favorite verse would probably be John 6:44, where it says, no man can come unto me unless the Father first draw him and I raise him up on the last day. Love your energy. God bless you, man. God bless you as well, too. How many books do you have? Man, a lot. Have you tried Indian food? No, I need to. I want to try some Indian food. I got to find some authentic food here in Indiana. Where are you from? I just answered that, Indiana. Did you know you can breathe in a pool, but that is hilarious. Let's see. No, I'm not Chinese. I'm just going back up to these other comments. All right. What's your favorite car? 72 Chevelle SS. Hey, God bless you as well, Isaiah, my guy. Don't have a favorite color, really. I like all the colors, man. Barack Obama or Donald Trump. I pray for both of them, man. You know? I don't know 'em. You know what I mean? Favorite holiday destination? I want to visit the Maldives one day. Straight up. I gotta, like, I know how to swim a little bit. I want to go snorkeling. That's what I want to do. Do y'all watch the Discovery Channel, man? Or, like My Planet 2 on Netflix? No, I have not read I didn't really get into Harry Potter, to be honest with you. The Pivotal Item in at 92 bestseller. It was written by Darby Shaw. I have to look that up. That's the name of the book, The Pivotal Item. Netflix, it sucks. It just depends on what you're looking for on Netflix. We have Egg Natty and I don't know. It's too many words. Okay. No. Shooter notes. Saved you. My day was pretty smooth, man. Better than it deserved. Mohammed Hassan 318. I've read majority of all these books. I need to go through them again and get some more. I have my library card on me, man. I just got my son some books to read. We need to get on the video game here, Streets of Rage 4 on the 64. No, I am not a teacher. So me, I like to read books on finances, history, theology, psychological. That's about it. What is it? No, I am gay. I'm happy. That's what the word means. Can you solve astronomy? Absolutely not. Why you be looking so ticklish? I don't know. What's your all-time favorite fragrance? I guess the one that I feel like wearing that particular day, honestly. That's why I got so many of them. A square plus B square plus 2AB for sure. It says, do you have a favorite book? No, really don't. That's almost time for me to get up off of here. It says, are pants optional? No, they're not optional. Do you know? That is hilarious, man. I should make you a mod for that. Malcolm X biography is probably my favorite. One of my favorites. Hey, bro, you kind of skipped over my comment, but I was wondering, do you want to play my song, bro? I just released down. You got to send it to me, man. How old are you? I see gray hair. Me, I am 38, and I will be 39 on Valentine's Day. That's my birthday. Oh no. Former Nickelodeon star Kiana Underwood killed in hit and run at the age of 33. Come on, Walex LOL, don't do that, gang. You are 38, you look 24. Wow, thank you. This is, are you the Bay Harbor Butcher or possibly the Bay Harbor Gooner? No. Does zero exist or is it nothing at all? I think it's nothing at all. Why you look in your 20s? Appreciate it. It's called money power. Where did you get your glasses? What's that? Dr. Tavel Ray-Bans. Are you a nerd? I like being a nerd. I don't know what a nerd is. I mean, I think I might qualify as a nerd. I think books, anime, video games, Bible. I'm pretty much one of those, I don't want to say the S word on here, but have you ever went to the movies and you couldn't make up your mind, so you basically poured every drink in the cup? I'm like one of those when it comes to stuff. Got you. It says Unc status. Yes, I am Unc status. I have a couple of nephews. What's your best advice to love to give me any kind of? Have the heart of Christ and forgive. Show mercy and understanding. Favorite subject is history. How you make money by creating things and working a job and using my hands. Something that I can learn but not teach. How to show grace. We have Neo. I'll tell this is I aspire to look and be as cozy as you seem to be right now. Good, thank you. Do you know Stray Kids? I don't know what you mean by that. Are you aware of the cult of the Black Cube? No. Did you invest in stock? Yes. I got Robin Hood, and I have my own personal investor. I'm in precious metals, oil, no crypto at all. What else am I into? It's late, man. I can't think off top. No, I was not born in the dino age. It says, bro, I don't know why you keep skipping my comment, but again, my song is called Gucci Bella, and it's soup and faceless. It says clear glasses or black glasses, black skill issue. Can you make me managing mine? I will help keep the check clean for you, man, Mr. Mouth. Negative. For me, it is 12:22. Crazy K. No, your name's weird, man. You might be trolling. Yeah, Mr. Mouth, man, if you ain't no weirdo, man, I'll make you a mod. Anna H5NH, thank you. Least favorite pet, snake. Oh, okay, got you. Does Jesus love everyone no matter what? There's types of loves he has for people. I mean, he has a general love, and then he has love for those that God has put in his son's hands. Um, it's hard to see. You got to keep living, man. You know? He hates evil. What's your favorite song? I don't know. Whatever mood I'm feeling that day, whether it's R&B, hip hop, country. Yeah, Jesus hates sin. Isaiah R9C, I still can't sleep. Do you see comments held for a review? Not yet. I'm on my cell phone, so not on my desktop. I should log on to that. It says Connor Ritter R3U. Let me see if you a real page, man. Let's see what you about. All right, you joined a few months ago. Ali Vance K9Y for sure. It says, what is your opinion on the ban of cats? Do you side with George, Meow, and Abraham Cat? And it says, all right. Yes, Jesus forgives. Do you know Jesus from Middle East? No. Restore. No, I am not a Versace Eros fan. Yes, it says low key Zerk's official. It says, does Jesus forgive? Yes, he forgives the sins of the people that God has put in his hand. Dog lover. I might be. I'm always up late. That's good right there, man. Unconditionally, bro. You look awfully tired. Does he forgive them? Forgive who? You know? Yeah, he definitely free. He came to save sinners at the end of the day. What's up, huh? What's going down with you? I'm 6'6". Are you okay? Absolutely. See, a lot of people want to put God in a box. Well, you really can't. Um, yeah, I can dunk. It says, what's up with it? Uncle Pee Wee. He should be negatory. Okay, I gotta restart this over. Yo, who's in the kitchen? Oh, my bad, Mr. Mouth. Oh yeah, it's 12:27 here. Um, It's like 20 degrees here in Indiana. It's super cold, man. It's like, it's frigid. Tyler Williams, man. Let's see who that is. Y'all in these names. The cat from Everybody Hates Chris. That's funny. I use his emoji a lot, man, when he be. We got Coco Play 1690 is Waterway. Demetrius Gabriel. Come on, G. Is Fire Hot. All right, I know him personally. You might have to add USC to the search. Chandler Cole. Y'all in these names, man. We would have got kicked out in school because I was naming people too. I'm seeing Chandler Cole. I don't see no. He's a little chunky one. That's funny. It says, hold on. I wonder which kid is up, man. No, honestly, well, we got the same rights as everybody else, man. It's just, stereotypes are what get people caught up. You know what I mean? Boxing is my favorite sport. You believe in Jesus? Absolutely. Yeah, real talk. Yeah, I like that. I'll keep this one. Oops. Appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't mind that one though. Yeah, the victim mentality does, you know. Man, my favorite boxer, past, present, and future. So currently, I like David Benavidez. I like Tank Davis. I like Shakur Stevenson. Pitbull. I like the Charlo brothers, man. Jermell. I'm waiting for him to come back and fight. Alexander Usyk is a good boxer. I like him, the current heavyweight champion. Roy Jones, Mike Tyson is my favorite boxer of all time, though, because that's what got me on boxing. Did I? No, I didn't box. And then Pernell Whitaker. Got any guns? Yes, I have a Springfield XDM 9mm. Excuse me, and I plan on grabbing some machetes and some rifles here pretty soon. I like that. Somebody said a gas mask. So you trying to get a gas mask just in case they nuke the spot. Do you know if Marciano ever fought Ali? No, Marciano never fought Ali. Jake Paul, LOL. Appreciate you, Mr. Mouth. No, I don't. It says LOL. My machetes, why you? I gotta get a couple. I need a machete. Hack something. That's funny. Says hack the planet. Here, let's have some fun. I'm gonna look that up. Curry. Yeah, man, let's everybody smash that like button for me. I know how to make chlorine gas, man. Don't do it. Do you know what hoodie is? No, I do not. Get a GAU, a Guay Avenger. I don't know how to pronounce that. No, free matches for everyone. Somebody said no, the earth isn't. I don't know if the. I think it's like it curves some. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think that the earth. Hold on, I want to see if the moon landing was real. That's why I wanted to ask, man. We'll keep this right here. Yeah, the drunk master is Emmanuel Augustus was nice, man. He just didn't get, I think he was just in an era where he was smothered from the standpoint of his talent. Somebody said it's not flat. No, it's not. Bad. Yeah, I believe it curves too. I don't know how much. They said that NASA's logo is a serpent's tongue and the ice raw is on the logo. Do I like conspiracies? Yeah, to some degree, you know? It makes me read a little bit more. Do you have cologne in the back? Yes, I do. Somebody said Earth is square. Dinosaurs never existed. I don't think they existed either. Yeah, that's crazy for Muhammad Hassan 318. Yeah, because for some reason it's not the biblical, I word. It's more of a state than anything full of, the Z words or whatever. So and they're the tail that wags the dog here in the States. If you know, you know. So, yeah, scary, scary. I need to get on the JFK. I'm not sure I have to do. There's a YouTube channel, man. I need to jump on, man. That talks about that. Maybe I'm the next H man. Fossil fuels. I'm not sure. Well, I think they are. I guess like the beast of the field is what they would call dinosaurs. I believe in spirits. Connor Ritter. I don't believe in ghosts. Who cares? True. I like F North Central. Bet. Cool beans. What's that? Ball Lover 52. Also, it says, what do you think about the past human species and how they didn't survive, but we did? Man, that is, I'm glad we did. But Spherical, he observed that during the summer solstice, the sun cast no shadow in cyan, while at the same time in Alexandria vertical objects. I had to look that up. I like that. What happened to have a Greek mathematician in the chat? That's what's up. By measuring the angle of the shadow and calculating the distance between the two cities, he used simple yet clever geometry. That's true. Oh, excuse me. I like when Terrence Howard was challenging the status quo. You know what I mean? 1 times 1 is 2. Better yet, let me ask this question because I've been curious. Hey, I rock with Terrence Howard. Ball Lover 52. I know that eye boy all day. You funny. Yeah, Urkel, we did. Go live. Nah, I'm just playing. No, I don't want a discount. It says, Connor, no way, it's impossible. Yeah, Urkel, we did. Hold on, it says Connor. Yeah, what, so, Echo or Aaron, 9250, your hairline is receding. You need to shave your head. Wow. Do I believe in lizard people? Yeah, I seen something that said that the Ninja Turtles were the lizard people, and April O'Neil, who was the media, was trying to act like they weren't there and trick the people who saw what they saw, and Shredder was trying to expose them. Kanye West, for you. No, I'm not. He said a homosexual vampire makes, that's terrible. Yikes. Sugar Cookie, Ball Lover 52. You get the Sugar Cookie award for the night. Yo, Mr. Mouth, man, watch Ball Over 52. Vampires aren't balding. Show your profile picture. Oh, Yeah, you got to cool out ball over 52. I agree with the Russian. Well, not necessarily. Somebody put the furniture in the universe. Things just don't pop up. Yeah, the cameraman was waiting on there too. How do you know how cold it is in the atmosphere if you've never been? You needed all that fuel just to, and we ain't been back since. I mean, it's kind of sketchy. Yo, hit the like button, man. Share this. I think I'm gonna go for another 15 minutes, man, and then I'm gonna clock out for the night. Let me sign in real quick. We have not been back. Do you believe they put a flag on the moon? Absolutely not. LeBron Lover 236. No. Anyone but him. We can go back. We're going back in 2028, hopefully. Sorry, I'm on Joma Shop right now looking at fragrances. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, that firmament is real. Listen, if we never went, how do you explain the non-earth like rocks and sand? I don't believe we landed though, man. Of course we haven't been back. Saturn V is decades old. We just now got a new launch system operational. The moon deny arguments getting tiresome. It is, man. Glad you participated. They landed on the moon in the 60s. Why they didn't do it again at all that time, true. Different footprints. I just like to hear everybody's opinion on the matter, man. I don't believe we landed, man, personally. Now, I don't know about Mars either. I mean, it's nothing but a big dusty rock. But you gotta have, we went like 5 times after to the moon. We only went once. I don't know, gang. I don't think we went, man. I think they playing in our face. Cause I'm waiting for the James Webb. Is it the James Webb telescope? Why not flip that thing around and take a picture of the Earth? You know? Like, I challenge y'all, man. We gotta get, yeah, let's get rid of the, cause I know people that have different lifestyles on here, Mr. Mouth, man. Well, you know, we don't need to offend anybody or cause any of people to be like that. We landed once and orbited like 4 times. That's cool. That's cool. That might be true. We have Lucas Strange. Jafar knows your neighbor properly because if it took a picture of the Earth, the optics would get fried by the sun. Do people making this argument without realizing the mission parameters? Possibly. Yeah, Voyager 4, wasn't that in space since what, the 60s? The dude Buff Greenlee back there. Yes, Mr. DND Zero. I got shot out of a cannon, then I landed on the moon, jumped to Mars, dunked it. It is very hard to replicate. But think about the eclipse that happened a couple years ago, though, man, where like the sun like just disappeared. They've been saying it's like two suns as well, too. Yeah, but good Gremlin Media 2757. Like, I'm not, listen, this ain't no debate for me. I'm asking some genuine questions. Isn't it made out of solid gold, right? Parts of the telescope? And couldn't it just orbit around parts of the Earth so it didn't get lit up by the sun? I'm just saying. He said it wouldn't get a good enough image. That's messed up. Let me go back to appreciate you. Yeah, Greenlee, the Greenlee Duke Aether, man, is dope, bro. It's probably one of the best dupes any fragrance collector can have in their collection, in my opinion. Straight up. Mr. Mouth, man, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna start going live more. I'm gonna try to go live probably every other day. 10 minutes, man, and then I'm out of here. Actually, the moon is not zero gravity, it is low gravity. Connor Ritter, I appreciate you, gay. Have a good one. Isaiah, man. Listen, I'm gonna say this, man. It doesn't matter if we landed or not. If we did, hooray. If we didn't, hooray. I don't want to be lied to either. You know what I mean? That's all. That's my honest opinion on it. You know what I mean? If we did, thumbs up. If we didn't, you know. Oh man, I'm gonna sleep like a baby, man. James Webb Telescope doesn't orbit the Earth. It's sitting at the Lagrange point between Earth and the Sun. I thought it was further than that, though, man. I seen some pictures of the James Webb, man. Some fabulous pictures. Yeah, all day, my guy. Appreciate the follow and everything, man. I gotta make some more content. Either tomorrow. What fragrance am I going to review? Hold on real quick. I'm still in the House of Argos. I think I'm gonna review, appreciate it. I think I'm gonna, oops. So I got all of Argos right here that I need to go through. You have gravity, everything with mass has zero gravitational pull. What is the iPhone making artificial moon on your camera? I don't know. Connor Hill for review messages are not visible to normal views. It's fine if you don't do anything. If it's nasty comments, you can time them out. Ban them for sure. I think so. I already did PDM Kalan. I'm probably gonna do a review of that. A review of that. Triumph of Bacchus. I already have that. I might do it. No, I already did it. Yeah, La Primavera. I might do that. It's got a giant cell like heat shield that shields it from direct sunlight. So what it can image is limited to observations perpendicular to the direction of the sun. I got you. Nah, man, I got turned off the imagination, dude, because everybody was just hyping it, man. I mean, I think it's just like another Ambroxan heavy aquatic. We're gonna do Sharon's Veil tomorrow or today. I might do that. Nah, I'm too tired to do reviews. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna do Sharon's Veil. Ah, this smells so good. I can smell it through here. And we're probably gonna do Neptune's Trident as well. Yeah, these are samples. And the moon. So, oh, answer. Damn it. Yeah, yes and no. Space, but I don't know about the moon. Like yes, but no. Yeah, that's good. That's crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna do Neptune's Trident. And then I already did Perseus Triumph and Neiman Lion. So I think I'm gonna do Neptune's Trident and Sharon's Veil. I'm gonna probably do La Primavera by itself. And then I think I'm gonna do, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, snap. I'm gonna do Birth of Venus and the Fall of Pantheon as well. We did Love Triumphs Over War. That smells amazing. And then I got Amwash Beach Hut Man. So I got some content I gotta make. Are you in Oxford? No, I am not. I am in Indianapolis. Kind of like this gentleman. Dower Qatar. Or Qatar. Thank you. I get passionate with space stuff, and it breaks my heart when people discount the achievements of humanity without first understanding those achievements enough to discount them. Absolutely. I just want to ask a question. I don't want to knock it either, man. Like, if they made it, they made it. But, you know, I look at the trajectory and the way in which airplanes fly. I look at, you know, the fuel that it costs to really get us into orbit. How does that come back? But I don't know if the sun pulls our our solar system through outer space. I think sometimes the sun is always in the same spot, like it circles around us. Only for the reason I say that, and this is why, and I'll leave it at this. There's a Bible passage where I want to say it's either Joshua had prayed and asked God to make the sun stand still. And that actually happened, you know. Possibly, I wasn't there. But y'all could be right though, man. But I don't want to discount what humanity has done either. But there are a lot of dickheads in high positions, pause, that will lie to our face and pee on our back and tell us that it's raining too, you know. But if we went to the moon, we went, you know. That's all. But Mr. DND-0, I just have a lot of, I got a lot of decants because I'm not finna just go blow a bunch of money on fragrances that I know I'm not gonna wear or that I might not like. And I'm gonna be upset if I buy big bottles of these fragrances and have to, you know, nah, I've made that mistake. Like I just showed earlier in this live, the fragrances that I don't wear. So I'm like, yo, So like my sons come over here and wear like I don't rock Dolce and Gabbana light blue. I probably would get Dolce and Gabbana Italy or something. I can't think of the name on top, but I probably would get that. But my sons rock, some of this other stuff. I would trust a laser eye procedure, but I like wearing glasses. I mean, to be honest with you, you know, I've been getting called Urkel like all night. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can see without them. Really, it's like a stigmatization. It's kind of like I can't read the ticker tape at the bottom when ESPN comes on for alerts, or like when I watch anime, um, the captions are kind of hard to read. So yeah, that's when I need my glasses for real. Plus, they be, in Japan or Japanese, they be reading real quick or talking real fast. So I gotta keep up with the captions at the bottom. So that's why. Man, I like that, man. I recently found out my fiance is expecting. Shout out to you, man. Congratulations, my guy. Yeah. So what do you think about Elon Musk living on Mars project? If they don't bring capitalism to Mars, I'll go. Man, this 1 o'clock. All right, listen, man. It has been a blast. I just yawned. That means we are out of time. It says, how many books have you per? Is space capitalism for the? He said, oh, well, no capitalism. It says, what's your favorite perfumes behind you? Um, I don't have favorite fragrances. Honestly, I have favorite houses. So Nashane, PDM, Killian, Aqua de Parma, Dolce and Gabbana is my favorite house. I like buying Nashane, YSL. I just like having fragrances for like every season and category for life. What's your thoughts on other planets in the solar system were once Earth, but human beings already destroyed them? And I'm not sure, man. That seems. I'm not sure on that. Yo, wow. Space capitalism for the win, my guy. Imagine getting a diamond from Saturn or Neptune and selling it for $1 trillion. That'd be dope. But listen, y'all, man, y'all have been a blast, man. Please hit the like button, share this, man. Subscribe to the channel. I will be going live much more. Just hit me up. I'm finna make some content here in about another 8 or 10 hours from now. I am finna jump off of here, man. Um, I'm finna go shower, maybe get a snack, probably fall asleep in front of the television. I'm gonna see if my sons are up, man, because I want to jump on the Mario Kart on the Switch too. If you have a Switch too, and if you're on Mario Kart World, I'm gonna jump back on this live because I'm gonna check in the community section and join the Dapper Douglas community, man. If you like getting dressed sharp, you like smelling good, you like just general conversation, please follow the channel, subscribe, hit that like button, and then look out for in the community tab. I'm gonna post my username for the Switch too. All right. That way we can jump on there and I can hit you with a red shell. All right. So, other than that, You guys have been a blast. I'm your favorite gentleman, Dapper Duck. Until next time, man. Peace.